Testing 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test.
Myself into somebody else.
All right, testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think that's gonna work. Oh. Well, we're back. Getting our fitness on this morning. Let me post my updates here. Come on. Okay. Now, what are we doing today? That's the question.
It's my cosplay.
Hey, Dewey Drops!
In my closet all uptight. It's been 1 year since they've seen the light.
Dewey Drop, it's time! Welcome in. Thanks so much for resubscribing me and part of the clan drive for 5 months.
Latex.
Grab some latex. Let's bring someone in and say hello, shall we? Wait a minute. You all are from the Clander, aren't you? Well, welcome in. Jared Cantor told me to expect you. I'm Andrastia, Queen of the Vampires, and I'm out hunting tonight. She said that I probably should leave you alone. So I'll go find someone else. But yeah, welcome to the Clandra. Have fun in your latex. I sure do, let me tell you. So remember, it's not a cult. And if you start saying it's a cult, I will come suck your blood. So, I gotta go. Since I can't feed on you, I'm gonna feed on somebody. Alright, later. Alright, well thanks Andrastia for that welcome. For Dewdrop being in the clan for 5 months. Once again, thank you for being awesome. And Dewey Drop also, let me know about that sound. I'd love to make you a sound command. You've been in the Clandra for a while. Something I like to do for Clandra members. Alright, let's get the music back. How are you doing? You haven't forgotten? Okay, good. Good. How are you doing? It's been a little bit. It's been a hot minute. What's new? Are you ready for the holidays? Are you doing anything for the holidays? Seeing family, friends, anything? I'm not doing as much as I had originally planned because of catching COVID. But I'm mostly over. I just got this cough left. Actually, have I even coughed this morning? I don't think I've coughed this morning. That's good. Been working a lot lately. But on Tuesday began my 2-week vacation. Yay, 2-week vacation. Let's go. Not doing anything though, which will be nice. Okay. Have time to work on stream stuff. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That's good. It's good to get some time off. I actually honestly don't know what I'm going to do with myself. I have tomorrow through next week off myself. So, yeah, I have to figure out like what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Besides like play video games, which is obviously gonna happen. I'm hoping I'll record a new song. It's for all the donors to my Giving Tuesday fundraiser for Cheer Seattle. All right, we're warmed up. That's it. That's the warm up. I used to just do like 10 minutes walking on the treadmill for warm ups. It's the only time I do a treadmill. Now I don't even have to do that. I'm excited. Like, it's great. Honestly, it's great. But yeah, pro windmilling is a big deal. I'm not really going in. I'm not really a competitive pro windmiller though, so just kind of do it for some warm ups. All right, so what are we doing today? Let's see. Seated band. Oh, we're doing the rows today. Okay, so. Oh, and the Bradford press. Okay, that's right. Best I've witnessed today. All right, all right. Well, you saying I should compete? Is that what you're saying? All right, let's turn this off and get it out of the way. We got this set up. Do I have my other band back here somewhere? So we have our yoga ball. I think I have other bands back here somewhere. I do. I had this black one too. Is that the fetch ball for the big? No, there's no dog. There's no dog. There's no fetch. There's no dog. All right. Let's move this out of the way. I wonder if I have a red one of these somewhere. Oh, I do have a red one. It's in my ballet bag. Used to, anyway. Huh. Alright. Well, I can't find it. Just have to use the yellow one. What are you gonna do? Oh, I forgot to start my timer. God damn it. There we go. Got my new purple leggings outfit that matches. All right, Bradford press. We're gonna feed this up. All right. Good start. Sakurai, are you doing anything for the holidays? Oh gosh. We are going to Ryan's parents tomorrow. Alright, I did 10 reps, yellow band. Oh, are you doing anything for the holidays? Seeing family, friends? Bradford Press, I did 8. And the weight is like 48 actually. What did I used to do for that? Shit, I'm doing more weight than... Right? It's like 10. Oh, maybe it's not 24. It's like 18s. 10, 12... 15, 16, 18. Yeah, it's only 18 pounders. Okay, it's not 48. It's 36. Still more weight than I was doing before, actually. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe I was doing 30s. But yeah, happy shit day, everyone. That stands for so happy it's Thursday. Oh yeah, I need to update the title to not have question of the day, because I didn't update the question of the day. Just chilling at home. Maybe gonna stream. What are you gonna stream? Ryan and I are talking about doing opening presents Christmas Day in the morning on stream. And then we're gonna do a Stardew Valley collab stream together, I think, as well, on Christmas Day. But Christmas Eve, we're going to see his parents, so that'll be good too. Warframe. I don't think I've seen that one. Is that the new hip game kids are doing nowadays? All right. Let's get back to it. Sounds fun. Yeah, it should be fun. I think I'm gonna order Pizza Hut too. I've been really good. I've lost a lot of weight. It's time for a special occasion. Pizza Hut, I think. It's been out since the PS4 release. Oh, okay. So it's not a new game. You get ninja robots. Yeah, what about sex robots? Starjan wants to know. Does Pizza Hut have normal salads? I wouldn't know. I do not order salad at Pizza Hut. If I'm having Pizza Hut, it's gonna be pizza, man. Sturgeon. Welcome in, Sturgeon. They give her massive salads from there. No, they don't. I make my own salads. It's the only way to go. The rest of them aren't big enough. Let's be real. And hey, look at, so my new outfit today is purple. It's like a purple shiny. So I'm liking it. I admit to nothing. I admit to nothing. All right, Bradford Press. Sarge, she's using the dog's ball for her. No, it's not the dog's ball. The fuck, selfish, whatever. There's no dog. Lock the damn dog in the basement. It's no dog. It's no dog. It's a yoga ball. Haven't y'all heard of a yoga ball? I'm just coughing. It's not a dog. We were just talking about you, Sergeant. I forget what I said though. Clifford the Big. I want to see that movie. Did y'all see that movie? Clifford. I remember that book when I was a kid. Don't talk about me ever. Oh, sex robots. That's right. Okay, that's right. Sakura was saying there's ninja robots in Warframe. And I was like, are there sex robots? Sergeant wants to know. Why would you want to see the movies your life? Whatever! It's not my life. Them Warframe robots. All I'm saying is they got. Oh, do they? Okay. See, I haven't seen that game. I don't think. Now I'm curious. So I'll have to check it out when Sakura streams it. You're not wrong. Oh, I'm not even following Sakurai. What the hell? Alright, well now I'll make sure I'll see it. I'll come in just to see the ninja robot butts. That's what I want to see, Sakurai. That's what I want to see. Alright. Third set. Oh, it actually feels really good to do this. It's because I haven't streamed since February. Oh, okay. So it's a big deal that you're gonna be if you're gonna stream this holiday, right then? All right, let's shout you out.
Latest.
So everyone, let's all go check out Sakurai. Give him a follow, and yeah, let's go see some Warframe. Butts. Warframe ninja robot butts. I refuse to follow. Alright. Now let's do this third set. Got it set up last night. I'll be on later today. Awesome. Okay, cool. Oh, keep forgetting to put my lifting gloves on. I'm gonna get calluses again. Don't want the calluses. I want soft hands. I lotioned them up good today. course, the asshole streams when I work. 100% not following. I mean, he said he's gonna stream on Christmas Day maybe too. So hopefully you don't work Christmas Day, but knowing that you're already working New Year's Eve, who knows? You can watch me get dumpstered on in the new storyline. Sarge, what time works for you? I'm streaming. Oh, Sarge is streaming Christmas Day too. Hey, we are too, Sargent. Ryan and I are gonna collab a Stardew Valley stream, and we're gonna open presents on the stream too. Late tonight. That's when you get home. Oh, I'll be streaming tonight too. Wise 8. Not that you care about Wise 8, but it's a pretty fun game. I'm liking it a lot actually. Never played a Wise game, and I played a bunch this weekend, so we'll continue. And hey, Sakurai's like, hey, you want to see some Warframe Ninja robot butts? He's catering to you, Stargent. No one cares about Wise Ace. Wise Ace. Alright, if anybody wants to hit first in, we can show a parody video. Nobody's hit it yet so far this morning. Oh, as I say it, Nicole's like, Nicole just jumps on it. Good morning, Nicole.
Latex.
Got to build up a good viewer base. Warframe, but yeah, that's true, Sakurai. You get stars in your channel. You know, you got dedication right there. Especially if there's ninja butts, ninja robot butts. All right, well, let's show a parody. Yeah, Vendetta too. All right, let's do the spinner. Grab the spinner, yeah, the spinner. Let's see how long how many spins it takes to get one we haven't seen in a while.
Latex.
Exactly. All the different countries. All right, we just saw Pills yesterday. I know you came on right at the right moment, Nicole. It's super funny. Say latex more?
Latex.
I'm a latex girl. Let's see. Well, that's something we haven't seen in a long time.
Latex.
Oh, Sakurai. Yeah, there's a channel point redemption for it, but people forget it's there. Alright, see.
Latex.
We saw that one recently.
Latex.
Saw that one recently.
Latex.
All out of rum. I think we saw that one recently too.
Latex.
I definitely saw that one.
Latex.
Okay, we haven't seen this one in a while, so I think this one is a good way to go. Greek Hero today. If y'all have ever played Immortals Phoenix Rising, just pick one. What the fuck? Alright, Greek hero today. Here we go. I mean, we gotta find we haven't seen it in a while, you know?
I took a week off work with nothing much to do.
How much
I
fucking
bought
salad?
this
Why?
game on sale for $19.92. I usually write code for a living and it's really good pay. But
Don't have to be
now
picky about
I'm a
salad.
Greek
Just
hero today.
Make it at home in a big bowl.
First I couldn't figure out how to swing my
Hey, Snow Robin, welcome
I
in.
got scared as a guy named Typhon in the sky roared. The world's in trouble and I found the Hall of Gods in decay.
Latex.
We're just watching our first in parody this morning.
Riding horses through the middle of some awful big and little, working on my perfect dodges.
Yeah, this
like
game
some
was really fun,
Matrix
actually.
Neo bitch. Boards with bears and harpies flying, minotaurs and griffins dying. Why not use my hammer, you ask, trying not to drain my stamina too fast. I love to fight while in the air. To those harpies, I say get over here. This game's so fun, it's surprising. I feel so fine, I'm playing Phoenix Rising.
Can I request to free the dog redemption? There's no dog! There's no dog. I'm gonna have to come up with a dog sound now for
Today I
y'all.
really should
a real
go
dog
to
sound.
the store and get some food.
Damn.
Everything in my cupboard.
Snow Robin, you're
has
supposed to be on
probably
my side.
been chewed. Instead, I think I'll order pizza and continue to play.
Hey Steve, welcome in.
I'm a Greek hero today. Solving puzzles,
Latex.
constellations on
Free
my
the
compass,
goddamn dog.
destinations, diving into vaults of Tartarus like a badass. Through the anchors, arrows shooting, epic chests are prime for looting, gathering plants for potion making. Each god's kingdom needs retaking. I'm in the vault and out of breath.
Tartarus.
I just missed that ledge and
Taurus?
fell to my death. I'll get the lightning, cause I'm the best. I got out now. Oh,
There's
crap,
no
I
dog,
missed
normal
the
salads, and it's not a
chest.
cult. Exactly. Exactly. Just remember that. There's a lot of rules. I'm not a 50-foot woman either. Tartar? Like tartar? Cream of tartar. Oh, throw them trays.
I have to go back to my job because it's Monday. I will be fixing bugs and it will be no fun.
Oh yeah, and there's no broken knee.
Maybe if I felt sick it wouldn't be
Not daughter, go
surprising.
Octus.
I'll play more Phoenix Rising. Hero race keep interrupting, had to remove their corrupting Achilles, Odysseus, Heracles, Atalanta. Giant gods towering above me, save their asses, now they are free. All these tasks and yet another, gotta go run and catch my brother. It's
She's
so
plan is
damn
just for
fun
vegetation. What?
to fly around. I fly so high and dive to the ground. My outfit and wings.
The
Oh,
parody's
how
catchy.
they
Yay!
sing.
Thanks, Snow Robin.
You all know now I'm a Greek hero today.
I'm a Greek hero today, man.
I'm a Greek hero.
This parody is
today.
contender.
Society might be in total disarray, but not me. I'm a Greek hero today.
All right, well. We have our camera, yes. Every time I switch back to the scene, it's like, am I still gonna have a camera? All right. Well, thank you, Nicole, for being first in, requesting the spinner, and we got to see one we hadn't seen in a while. The COVID's catchy. I want to eat a Greek gyro today. Or I guess that works too if you pronounce gyro right. I want a Greek gyro today. Bring back the doggy one. My dogs love going crazy after hearing barking. COVID is the catchiest. It's true. Bring back the goddamn doggy. All right, let's start the music back. Welcome in, everyone. We're doing some upper body today. We're 3 sets into the first superset. How are y'all doing? What's new? What's your plans for the holidays? And since we're talking about it, do you have a dog? And what's your dog's name? Let's just say that. Probably feeds the dog giant salads. Cartoons taught me that. Yeah, that's true. Cartoons did teach you that. Steve, no working out? Why no working out, Steve? Just not feeling it? Jane and Bones is your dog's name? Jerica won't show her dog and she won't say what. I don't have a dog! Steve has the calmest doggos. Oh, that's your dogs, Jane and Bones. Oh, that's cute. 2 herniated discs. I fucked up a dead. Oh shit, Steve, no! That sucks. Gosh. Everybody's getting hurt. J-Lo got hit and run and got a concussion. Another person in the clan draft. It's kind of crazy. Don't get hurt, y'all. And then I got COVID. So there you go. Oh, that's not really hurt, but I know, hit and run, J-Lo. I was just like, what the fuck? Passed out, all that, went to the ER. It's not good. So yeah, hope you recover. Hope you recover, Steve. Herniated discs are no fun. I got hurt when Galactus' daughter denied having whatever. Yeah, freaking deadlifts. So every time I do like a lot of weight on a deadlift, I pull a hammy, I feel like, and I can't do them for a while. Thankfully, my gym doesn't have the full barbell set, so I can only do a certain amount of weight, really. So that kind of keeps me in check right now, I guess. I'm not supposed to even be on my computer. Oh, for sitting? Is that the deal? Did they like give you, are you doing PT? They give you like exercises? Nicole, I got 2 dogs, Blonde and Teddy, and I'm not celebrating this Christmas since my family hate each other. That's right, you're going on vacation, aren't you, Nicole? I feel the like your family hating each other thing. That's legit. Except for me, it's like my family, I wouldn't say they hate me, but they don't want anything to do with me, so we don't talk. Doctor told me to just lay and only get up for the bathroom. Holy crap. See, I have a back issue. I can't lay down. Like, I'm not comfortable laying down. That just makes it hurt more. Bouncing on a big purple nut. Poor nut. What, you don't want to be this nut, Starger? Steve, I'm like, nah, I'm busy. Yeah, exactly. You got shit to do. You can't be freaking sitting there or laying there doing nothing. I mean, I can't do that anyway. I'd be bored as fuck. He didn't say that? Sounds like projection. Alright, let's do some Bradford press. Let's put this over here. Bradford press is really hard to do with dumbbells, I have to say. Was that an offer to start? I don't know why that popped into my head. It just did. Weird. I gotta click it. Sergeant's like, okay, I'm not going crazy. Oh yeah, by the way, y'all, I got this purple matching shiny fitness gear today from Victoria's Secret. Excited about it. Someone clip it. No, don't clip it. All right, Bradford press. Let's do this. Let's someone goes back into the VOD after this. Alright. Whew. I think that was the last set of the superset. At least I got y'all stopping to talking about the dog. Final fucking. Oh. Whew. Get her to release the dog while I go clip it. Whatever. So yeah, I was saying earlier, Ryan and I are going to do an open presents stream on Christmas Day, and then we're talking about doing Stardew Valley collab stream too, which we haven't done a collab stream since last Christmas Eve. So we're doing Christmas Day this time, but so it's been like a year, I think. So I'm just taking one for the team. Release the dog. Release the dog. Not with how you're projecting on Surge. What? All right, so what's next? What's next, y'all? All right, band standing reverse fly. Oh, standing reverse fly. That's right, I couldn't do that, so you have to do it sitting. And then the front raise. Okay. That's right, it's a bunch of band work today. What time do you open your presents? Midnight or in the morning? In the morning. Yeah, do you remember as little kids when you'd like want to be like, oh, I want to open them right away? My parents would never let us get up until they got up. I'm just talking about in general, let alone on Christmas. The one exception that we had growing up was like Saturday morning cartoons. My dad would have a separate TV. Hey, thanks for the pity, Nicole. So yeah, my dad would set aside a separate TV. We never got to touch his TV, so it was like the separate old TV with knobs. And he'd be like, all right, if you come out here in the living room and watch this TV really quietly after 7 a.m., then it's okay, you know? Like, it was just like a big deal to even be able to leave our rooms before they got up. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny to think of now, like how strict that sounds. But yeah, so Christmas was no different, right? You had to wait completely until they got up before you could go down and open presents. I remember, like, so we were up, our rooms were upstairs and there was a balcony you could see down into the living room. And so we would always, we would kind of like sneak out into the hallway while they're still sleeping and then at least like look down, not even dare to go downstairs, but like look down at the presents just to see what was there from Santa. Even though they're, you know, all wrapped usually and stuff, but it's kind of funny. Can we send basement dog gifts? No, don't send dog gifts. I don't have a dog. There is no dog. All right, so standing reverse, oh yeah, sitting reverse fly. So we only have to do 3 sets in this one. Courage disagrees. Nope, since my mom wouldn't let me, so I wake up at 6 a.m. to open my gifts. Luckily, everyone always passes out from the night before. That's funny. Yeah, nowadays, I'm an adult, I feel like, and so I'm just like, I wake up whenever. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy, here we go. Now leave me the fuck alone.
nut started. Bouncing on a big purple nut. Alright, well, back to bouncing on my purple nut. Because we gotta do another set. Or we gotta do a new set here. It's not a dog, I just coughed. No, it's not a dog. Alright, and then we gotta stand up and do this. Also, I refuse to answer the question on the grounds that it would incriminate me. Alright, these are too easy, man. I really need to get back to the gym. I'm hitting a wall in my lifting at home setup. Picture of the SpongeBob meme is, it's not a dog. It's not a dog. I coughed. I sneezed. That's it. Yeah, we're playing S.H.I.T tonight. Sakurai's playing Warframe with ninja robot butts. I'm actually very curious about this now. So, have to check it out. Fuck S.H.I.T. Never coming back. Never coming back. Almost entrapped. Almost. Oh, I had a salad yesterday, y'all. You saw my picture on Twitter. It was good. Took an hour to eat. Of course, I ate it while I worked, but everyone saw and heard it. I love that too. Like Sakurai's like, what? And Steve's like, did you really just say that? Entrapment. Bye, Sergeant. The doggy will miss you. No, there's no dog. There's no dog. Alright, we're just gonna go right back into this one. Everyone here trying to make me look fucking crazy. Joker finally shows the evidence that I'm not. What? I ate country fried chicken steak and egg and biscuits and gravy. Damn, Sakurai. Only a succubus would do what you did. Whatever. You're the one making comments about nuts. Purple nuts. I have your back. Pokemon Bros. I didn't say my nut. Evil temptress. It looks like a big giant purple nut. It's a ball. It's obviously a ball. I didn't say bounce on me like that. None of that left my virtual mouth. Alright, well I did 10 reps of both of these.
She dresses you can in latex and it wants to bounce on you. Well, latex is kind of bouncy, right? Actually, is this made out of latex? I think it is. I think this is made out of latex. Alright, let's do some quick crunches here too. And Sergeant's leaving. But yeah, Christmas Day should be fun. I'm excited about the Pizza Hut. Not for salad, but for pizza. Stuffed crust pizza. Ryan just likes the cheese sticks, which Pizza Hut's cheese sticks are not that good. They're mostly bread. I want more cheese. But I do like to get some of their desserts too. One of these days I'm gonna leave forever for real. You wouldn't do that, would you? Once I break the succubus curse. Yeah, you can't leave. What you talking about? It's the Calandra. I would. Can I have your sword? Can I have your sword? Sure. He's gonna lay down his sword. You should keep folks around for 3 years and I peace out. Enjoy the next 2 years. Why is that, Sergeant? I'd be curious to know how long you've known Taylor, too. Just how things shook out. All right, there you go. You already have someone who you broke your chain. I hope you break your chain with us, all of us. But you know, like I said, a couple more years I'll have to figure it out. Alright, it's too easy. I'm about to go up. Is that third set or second set? I think it was the third set. Time to fix the chain. Medak, Sharky, Mystic Bob's gotta go. Whatever. But who knows? I know what you mean though, in a way. I have had a lot of friends and a lot of friend groups over the last 10 years. And as my hobbies have changed, you know, my friends change, you know? If you do certain things, like streaming, for example. You're here because I'm streaming, and you're streaming, and you like watching streamers, and so we're all kind of hanging out, right? But in the future, if I stop streaming because I do something else, then, you know, we're not gonna be able to hang out. And so it's just that I find that happens with hobbies and friends over the years, you know? Steve, I'm here because I love you. Aw, Steve. How do you get rid of Mystic? He has been in my life for 20 years. Really? I didn't know that you knew Mystic that long, Sakurai. Sergeant, I'm here because I like watching streamers. Let's go with that. But seriously, right? Like, for example, I got back into like crocheting, and I got into a craft group of women, and we used to meet for craft group twice a month, and those became my friend group of people And then when I got into cosplay, I stopped going to that as much, and so I stopped hanging out with those people as much. And I'm hanging out with cosplay friends instead, you know. At one point, I was part of a big Zumba yoga crew of women, and we would go out on the town together, and we'd do Zumba together and yoga together, and just, you know, birthdays, hang out, all that stuff. But then after I stopped like going, I moved away. You know, you just don't. It's not that I'm not friends with those people, but I just don't hang out with them as much, and so you're not as close anymore. You know. So I think friend groups kind of do morph over time like that. Just slap him in the mouth. Namvin for 15. Oh yeah, all right. So y'all have known each other for a while. Zumba yoga crew, code for succubus cult. Whatever. Steve, all my friends are talking heads on the idiot box. Wait, what? You mean streamers, Steve? Or are you talking about like actual TV stuff? Nicole, and I'm here because you stream early, unlike the rest. Sergeant's like, I stream early. How dare? Yeah, I do. I kind of like my early streams because I feel like I get a different crew, and there are less people on, at least in my follows. So it's kind of nice. But you know, I stream at night too. Zumba, yeah, Zumba. Nicole, Zumba is like a Latin dance workout. It's like been sweeping the nation for like 10 years now. I don't think it's as popular anymore, but there's also like a Zumba Switch game and stuff like that too, or Wii game or something. So I used to go actually to Zumba class, and it's just a dance class. It's led, and you get a good workout, and it's very kind of Latin shake your booty kind of thing. It's kind of fun. I haven't done it in years. Yeah, all you Twitch folks. All right, Steve. I know, I have a lot of friends on Twitch. If we were all close together, we would hang out in person then. And we did a little bit, you know, when I came out to visit y'all. It was great. Sergeant, that's why I retired again. Fuck y'all. Wait, why? What? Why'd you retire? Because of the Zumba? Oh, the streaming early thing. I'd totally be sleeping, but you and Vendetta stream early for me. Yeah. When I log on, it's usually like Vendetta. And yeah, I need more morning streamers. I've been adding some fitness streamers in to watch in the mornings. Zumba silly, I'd probably fall. No, Steve, you'd probably do good. It's a lot of like Zumba tends to be like a lot of like just stuff like that, and it's just, yeah, and there's a little bit like, stuff like that. And that you just follow the leader, and yeah, just moving around. Sergeant, I'm not hanging with anyone. You could live next to me? Really? Let's talk serious, Sergeant. You wouldn't want to like hang out? See a movie together or something? Nicole, I know Zumba very well after being put into it a bunch of... Oh, okay. So, okay, you said Zumba, and so I wasn't sure if you were asking what it was. So do you like it, or have you done it recently? Sergeant's like, nope. Are you asking Star? No, you can hang out with friends. You don't have to be asking someone out. What? I hang out with friends. I hang out with guy friends too. Ryan and I both love to hang out with Starjan. Just trying to trap me, whatever. It's like 4 a.m. tomorrow for Vendetta right now. I know! Vendetta, is he still on? He is still on. I will not sex the two of you. Why not? No, but seriously, like, we would want to hang out. Like, see a movie, get some food. Steve, Sergeant's gonna be in a 3-way in no time. Why not, Sergeant? Because I'm with Ryan! Alright, I lost 30 pounds doing Zumba when I was 12. I was surprised that there... This is... Oh, okay. So, wait. So, Nicole, You were surprised there was a Zumba group. Like, you were surprised back then, or surprised to hear that today? So I'm curious how you got into it then. Was it like for me it was at a gym, right? It's always like at a gym, using a classroom. See if we can all be with Ryan. Whatever, he's mine. Ryan's mine. He doesn't give me enough sex, let alone everybody else. Come on. I have to get sex at least twice a day before he can have sex with anybody else. Let's be real. Come on. Come on. Right now we're on the every 2 weeks thing. It's not good. Alright, let's see. Band bicep curl. Tricep extension. Okay. I'm gonna do regular bicep curls, I think. Man's putting in work. He's not, though. I wish when we first started dating, it was sex once and twice a day. That was great. But yeah. Anyways, I shouldn't be talking about this on stream, probably. I meant today, and my mom was tired of me doing nothing, so she signed me. Oh, okay, gotcha, Nicole. Interesting. Yeah, no, there's so it's basically Zumba. You like sign up at usually it's part of a gym, and they offer classes, and you have an instructor, and then then you sign up for the classes and stuff, and so you just end up meeting people in the class, and that's what I was friends with the instructor actually. And then her group of friends, and that's how I got into like a group of Zumba girls. So, but that was like 10 years ago, 2011, 2010. He always walking around with no shirt. We can't pick up on the signals. Oh no! What do we got now? What do we got now? Not sex the two of you. Why not? I mean, no, but seriously, like we were going to hang out, see a movie, get some food. Steve Sargent's gonna be in a three-way in no time. I mean, why not Sargent? Because I'm with Ryan. I'm just minding my goddamn business. No, but seriously, y'all. This is an 18+ stream? Yes, exactly. I mean, it's always 18+. I'm just trying to get secret sex life talk. Yeah. But seriously, like, if we're talking about, like, hanging out with friends, like, legit, like we'd want to hang out with you, Sergeant. But seriously, y'all, I'm just trying to get Sergeant in my whatever stable. We already had you in our basement. What are you talking about? All right, we're gonna do real bicep stuff because the bands aren't doing enough for me. Hear him, if you will. At least if I get in the stable, I can free the doggy, whatever. There's no dog. I'm not trying to ask Sergeant out. I just want to hang out with friends. I like hanging out with people in person. That's how I roll. Actually do these two. There's no shrinking machine. That's why she does these streams. Broken knee x-rays. Oh, message wasn't sent. Show me how much muscle mass she's putting on and lure me into the am. Whatever. I'm actually not gaining a lot of muscle, but I mean, I've got some pretty good shoulder looking things going on. I really like the shoulder look. But my bicep could use some more bump, man. I need more bump. I've divulged too much info and she's using it against me. Oh yeah, Sakurai saw my windmill. My windmills is what we're calling them now. He said I was the best he's seen for pro windmilling. So maybe I should start getting into that sport. No, windmills. It's arm circles basically. It's just the windmills. But yeah, Sakurai said I was pretty good, so you must be right, right? Sek is always wrong. About Pokemon? Sergeant, when are you streaming next? Oh, you said you were working today. Oh, but you're streaming on Christmas Day. That's right. Alright, we only have one more set, I think. We'll do some back exercises. I'm retired. Whatever, you're not retired. Alright, let's mark this workout as done. We're pretty close here. Not streaming ever no more. Change your mind. No more streams, whatever. Does Starge have a command? Yeah, he does. Starge has a command. He never uses it though. Oh yeah, he has a couple. That one everyone can use. It's floating. Floating. But he has an actual Starving command too that only he can use. Oh, you're streaming tomorrow. Okay. Christmas Eve.
She's floating. You're so cool. You're floating and shit. This game is the best game.
Floating. She's floating. So cute. Both Ryan and I both think that clip's so cute. All right, well, let's do our last upper body set. There it is. There it is. There's Stargent's command. Man, these freaking leggings just keep falling down. I don't like that saggy crotch look. It's so annoying. Should we have to wait for this last set? Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, let's start this command. He needs something. Hate when I get saggy. I know, saggy crotch sucks, man. Hate it. The crotch should be smooth all the way up. Ugh. Oh crap, I don't know if I can do this, y'all. Let's try it. Whew. Whew, we did it. Whew. Oh no, because my balls are ginormous. Alright. Now let's do these, I guess. Okay. Whew. Apparently I have a giant purple ball. Now you're putting words in my mouth. Now you're putting words in my mouth. Alright, more water. Everyone is here, they heard it. That's not what I said, though. Alright. Alright, let's go to the floor. Put the ball away. Do some quick bird dogs. You're right, you said you wanted to. My bad. No, I didn't. I didn't say that either. I almost missed it over the sound of the dog locked up. Whatever. There's no dog. Dog whimpering because he's hungry. Whatever. There's no dog. It doesn't have a name because there's no dog. Clifford. Ordering the pizza and not giving the dog in. Gotta eat a dog that's compatible with her true size, whatever. I'm not a 50-foot woman. I'm gonna have to have commands for all these now. It's not a cult. I'm not a 50-foot woman. It's a regular sized salad. And there's no dog. Alright. $100 to 200 feet, whatever. So you walk across the house. Alright, well, let's go. We never talked to him, or we talked about him. Let's go. See what Vendetta's up to. Galacta daughter Galactus, I'll expose you. Whatever. Clifford disagrees. Alright, y'all. Vendetta's playing Monster Rancher still. It's late where he's at. So thank y'all for coming out, doing some fitness with me. It was productive and fun, as usual. Yeah, I think I should be doing a fitness stream tomorrow.
I'm exercising you.
I ain't
Do
ready.
it.
Hey, Alchemy!
Screw it, just
Thank you so much for
pursue it,
300
don't you
biddies.
do. Let's go. Come on, lift with me. I'm exercising.
Thank you so much, Alchemy.
Latex.
Happy holidays. Oh, thanks. Fucking sex bots. Alright, y'all. Well, let's go raid Vendetta. Give him a good latex raid. I'll be back tomorrow morning for a Christmas Eve workout. Maybe I'll wear something special for that. It might be kind of fun. But yeah, let's go give Vendetta a good latex raid. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Or I'll be on tonight, actually. I'm playing Wise 8 tonight as well. So, hope to see you there. Something special? Oh no. At least the Santa, at least the Santa hat or something. Exactly. Hey Nicole, thanks for the biddy. Bye bye. Alright. Bye.